Hello everyone, I'm Owen Davitt,
I'm Matthew Schmidt.
and we are excited to bring to you today a very special unboxing and review. As oboists, we've been seeing our Instagrams and Facebooks and social media blowing up with a very special new product that we hope will transform the world of oboe playing and being a double reed player. So what we have today is our unopened Légère American Scrape Oboe Reed, and I believe we both ordered which one?
Medium soft.
Medium soft, yeah. So what we figured we would do, and all of the reviews so far, we appreciate our fellow colleagues and oboists providing us such great information. It kind of inspired us to order one ourselves. But we thought it would be interesting to have two oboe players experience this for the first time at the same time. So what we're going to do is we're going to open it up. We're going to try it. It's going to be a completely unplanned, unbiased review. And then we're going to try them on each other's oboes. We're going to try each other's reeds. And we'll see what happens. So,
Shall we do it?
let's do it. Okay. Now, if this is like any of my sax or clarinet boxes, I think you rip off the tab. I usually, for everyone watching, it seems that it's easiest to open it from the bottom of the box.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. They do a great job with packaging. I've never been so nervous to have a Légère reed. I order them like they're going out of style.
I use the clarinet ones all the time, so I love the single cases. I think that's really
Oh,
convenient.
it's awesome. Okay. So,
wild.
first impressions. Matt, do you have any observations, like just looking?
I'm trying to see if I can notice the scrape of it. It's kind of hard to tell without holding it up to a light.
Yeah. I do see below the little, what do they call these? The little rubber rings. There's a term for it, but do you see those diagonal lines?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have that? Yeah. So I don't know if that's the machinery as it's like etching away at the material.
If I can get a close
Yeah.
up. Something like that.
Yeah.
Hopefully that didn't get blurry.
And I'm curious to see. So I do see a little scraping at the tip. I think that's their way of trying to create the V-shaped tip.
Mhm.
We'll see. I'm nervous.
I know. Okay.
Wow, this is so crazy.
The opening looks great. It's not too open. It's not too closed. It actually looks like what I would generally play on.
And interestingly enough, this looks much smaller than the reeds I play. Are you on Brandon X?
Brandon X.
So we both use the same shape oboe reed, which is Brandon X. It's a little,
It's pretty narrow.
yeah. Ours are wider in the belly of the reed, possibly. But again, this is going to vibrate at a very different place, I think.
Can you
We'll see.
tell? Is yours clipped on an angle by any chance? I think I see. I'm trying to figure out if there's one side shorter. I think mine does.
Very
But
slightly.
very, very slightly.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Microscopically.
Yeah. I want to see if they're measuring. Yeah, okay.
Pretty
I think
consistent.
someone said, I'll have to take my, or maybe if you have it, to measure it. But we'll do that later. Shall we try a peep and crow?
Sure.
Would you like to go first?
Okay. I'm nervous. Okay. It is a little on the soft side. We did get the medium soft, so my crow, I have to be gentle with it. If I blow as hard as I usually do, it kind of overblows it.
This is so crazy. So it's a good sign that we are getting some sort of 2-octave crow, or a 1-octave crow, I should say. That's a sign when you're making oboe reeds of a healthy scrape. If it's crowing a C, I'm curious.
Do you want to try it again?
Sure.
That's how it would record. It's like a sharp C.
Okay.
I'm more of a C on mine.
Interesting. Now, this could be just our playing style. Matt and I have, well, first of all, that's how our friendship formed as undergrad oboe majors. But over the years with reed making and such, we've learned that obviously our styles are very different, but we also know each other's type of reed and style of reed making. So that might be why I'm getting a bit of a sharper crow. So should we just measure it? Do you have, I didn't bring my tools.
I have
You can edit this out.
Yeah, we're gonna edit this, so I don't know what's gonna get in.
okay. So mine from top to bottom is exactly at 70 millimeters.
Okay. Now, Matt, when, how long do your oboe reeds wind up being on average?
I am generally around 71 to 70 when it's finished.
Yeah. I'm probably 71 usually. I try to keep at 71 and then do some micro clipping as I go, or as the reed gets used, it gets flat sometimes, and then,
Yeah, and it looks like about 46 where like it seems like the tube would end, or where you would tie it up. I don't know if you can tell like the peak of the hourglass there.
oh yeah, let's see. Do you use 47 millimeter?
I usually use 47.
Yeah, same. It's at 47, I think, right?
That's what it seems like. It's hard to tell where the top of the tube would stop.
Yeah. So it's within the general guidelines of an American scraped oboe reed. I suppose now is the grand reveal.
Oh, gosh.
Would you like to hold out an A at the same time and then go into playing individually?
Sure.
I'm trying to see. They might not have clipped the
Yeah.
blades.
I don't think so. If they did, it's like very.
Okay. It fits very nicely.
Ooh, mine's a little snug.
Really?
Yep. And you have a Royale.
We played the same type of oboe, a Légère Royale.
Oh, I'm gonna have trouble
And I like
figuring
that we
this
keep
out.
going like this. We don't have to do that. Very strange. Should we just go for it and hold out an A?
Mhm.
I'm already very excited. I'm already
Wait.
very excited. Are you
I
excited?
just got goosebumps.
That was crazy. Should we just doodle around?
Sure.
All right, let's do this.
Do a little for yourself.
I'm like about to collapse. Wait a minute.
Wait. This feels like an oboe reed. I feel like the scale is very even when I do my octaves. I don't have to manipulate my lips when I. I'm not manipulating at all.
Yeah, I think it's just me, but. What do you think about the resistance?
I thought it was going to be a little bit easier than it is. It's actually kind of where my typical resistance
Me too.
lies. So I'm glad that I didn't go for the medium or the medium hard, because I feel like I would have had to
Yeah.
scrape it down a little bit.
Wow. Guys, I'm having a moment, so forgive me, Matt, everyone watching. And what I'm curious about too, I'm not sure if you'll pick this up through the microphone. What my concern was is that it would kind of smooth out the edges of color that oboists produce, because I mean, of course, all wind instruments can produce individualized color, but I feel like you still sound like you,
Mm-hmm.
and I still sound like me, which is very exciting,
Yeah.
because I wouldn't want us to sound the same.
Well, and it's interesting because I know we both generally play on American Scrape, but I have trouble with your reeds and you have trouble with my
Oh
reeds.
yeah.
So I was wondering what the consistency that way was going to be like. But it seems like we're generally both
Whoa,
happy.
This is sick.
I'm getting just a slight leak when I do the seal test, but like not anything crazy. It's just like it won't seal completely, but it's very minute. I don't know if you're having that issue.
What I think it might be, and again, I'm gonna really examine this.
Yeah, it
Under
could
a
be
light.
coming from the rings, is what I think it's coming from.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it's coming from where the wood would be.
Interesting. I'm wondering where the blade
Yeah.
separation begins. So for example, you can see that it's attached together in the middle and somehow, and I don't know if it's an adhesive or if it's the slightly melted on, whatever. I want to know where the actual blades split.
And I don't see any overlap on mine.
There is no overlap. So typically for maybe, I'm not sure with European reeds, I think it's the same concept, but our blades, we actually kind of snap it over and it creates maybe 0.5 millimeter overlap and it causes a seal. As long as your cane is shaped appropriately and there isn't any sort of issue with that. But I suppose there's no need for overlapping when you have a synthetic reed. Wow,
Yeah, I'm very impressed.
I'm very impressed. My only concern is the test of time.
Mhm.
Like I use Légère for pretty much all my low clarinets. Alto clarinet, bass clarinet, you get a long time. But with this being so dainty, just like a real oboe reed, you get
Yeah.
6 hours of good playing.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be the biggest test for me personally.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how long the opening's gonna stay at a really nice shape.
Yeah, because the opening is ideal.
Yeah, because if it collapses down anymore, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah. And, you know, already, and all the oboists have been talking about this, we're going to be making oboe reeds. And that's part of the art form of this instrument, as frustrating as it can be.
What are you talking about?
But having, for the first time in our career, okay, the peace of mind of going to that orchestra rehearsal where the temperature dropped 40 degrees in December, and you take every reed you have and you sound like a third grader, and you're upset as an artist, knowing that there's just something in your case to provide you that peace of mind and reliability, and hopefully it is as reliable as it feels, is very exciting.
Yeah, it's a backup, but I feel like it's good, solid backup.
Yeah. So Matt and I are going to figure out a little duet to play, and we'll have that at the end. And please, please, please leave a comment. If you have purchased one of these, we would love to hear your experience. Follow our accounts, and we will most certainly be providing updates periodically as we get to know these Légère American Scrape. Is it medium soft?
Medium soft.
Medium soft oboe reeds. So here is a duet. because this is probably functioning as if I was playing on someone else's American scrape. And that's okay because it just takes a little time for the muscle memory.
Yeah.
What did you think about how it blended together?
I thought it blended pretty seamlessly. I feel like I'm pretty warm on certain notes that generally tend to stick out. And I feel like tuning was, in general, where it usually sits.
Yeah, this oboe's getting a little old. Not that it's an excuse, but I definitely sync A and higher, and I usually have to really lip it up. I didn't have to do that as much, which is exciting. That C octave jump at 21.
Yeah.
I didn't really have to go too crazy, which I'm excited about. Yeah. Cool. So again, let us know what you think in the comments. I'm gonna say it, even though it's the first 15 minutes. I recommend you buy one.
Yeah, same.
It's worth the money already. And we thank you for watching and look forward to talking with you about these.